Coming to you live from a Walmart parking lot in a men's restroom, this is Thicc Inc.
And we are back, viewers, with a quick video. Some shenanigans went on last night in the dog pound. Myles Garret, the specimen he is, came flying around the corner, hitting Mason Rudolph late. Mason Rudolph did not take too kindly to this. Next thing you know, he's trying to get Garrett's helmet off. Garret then rips Rudolph's helmet off, striking Rudolph in the
Where
head.
you're wrong. Here's where you're wrong. You've got this whole situation all wrong. This little pissant Rudolph had his hands all over Myles Garrett's helmet after the tackle. He was clearly trying to start something. No doubt upset through 4 interceptions. He's playing on the Steelers. I'd be upset too. But that is not all. As he was getting up, this little punk kicked him in the nuts, grabbed and twisted the tip of his Johnson, and had the nerve to come sprinting at him without a helmet on. And if I'm Myles Garret, I'm going to play whack-a-mole with his head too. That is completely Mason Rudolph's fault for getting in that situation. And I do not have a problem with the punishment. Myles Garret has been suspended for the rest of the year. That is the right thing to do. But, dear viewers, the issue here, Mason Rudolph has had no suspension, nothing whatsoever, no fines, no punishment, nothing. It is a disgrace to the NFL. It's a travesty. It's a sham. The fact that the little twerp named after a reindeer got nothing, the league handed down nothing, not even a little slap on the wrist fine, just a fine of the team, nothing, is a disgrace. It's an embarrassment. It's a sham. I am not going to take it. And let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, that Myles Garret is being persecuted right now. He's being slandered. We don't know if he's gone for the whole year or if he's gone for the whole year and some of next year. It is a complete travesty, particularly since Rudolph instigated it. And I, dear viewers, am cheering for a minimum 4-game suspension. You don't get to kick people in the nuts, twist their Johnsons, and then run at them and try to assault them and have no punishment handed down to you. Let alone go to the refs and go on the podium after the game crying about how you were the victim, how he is a bully, and then having the nerve to threaten legal action against Myles Garret. That is an absolute joke. I pray Ben Roethlisberger retires right before the Browns game next year so Myles Garret can sack you 14 times. And you know what? I'm actually kind of glad that they didn't suspend you because you're going to throw 7 picks this next week and get benched for a real quarterback in Ducky Hodges. The no suspension thing is a joke. It's a terrible look for the Shield. And I'm not going to lie to you fans. I am storming mad. Just storming.
Is this a case of white privilege?
It is absolutely a case of white privilege. I'll tell you what, just because Myles Garret is a completely superior physical specimen in every way, shape, or form, and just happened to have Mason Rudolph's helmet in his hand, that caused him to get suspended. If the roles were reversed, good old Rudolph would have a 1-game suspension at most, maybe even a little slap on the wrist fine. That's all. A classic example of the NFL not taking care of its prime defensive players and instead catering to scrub quarterbacks.
Something you hate to see. And viewers, that has been it. Let us know what you think about Myles Garrett's suspension, Mason Rudolph's lack thereof suspension, and I believe 2 other players were suspended, right?
They don't matter, though. One of the Pouncey brothers got 4 games.
They do not matter. You heard it here. They do not matter to Isaiah, and they should not matter to you. Mason Rudolph deserves to be suspended. Tune in next time.